Waivers. Some parents are being asked to sign them before even sending their kids to school.
And all of it related to COVID-19. But do you really have to sign on the dotted line? ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw joining us. And Zach, thousands of parents having to make this very decision.
Yeah, parents in Queen Creek logging onto a portal this week and seeing this. A 7-paragraph letter saying they won't sue the district if their kid gets COVID. But we found out not only do they not have to sign it, but the document may be obsolete in a week.
The doors of Queen Creek schools may soon be welcoming back students.
If it is legally possible for us to go on August 17th, we will. That is the message we are getting.
But it's not a message teachers like Jake France are wild about.
You can nickel and dime at the other safety measures all you want. None of them matter when you have 35 kids in the classroom.
It's problematic. It makes me feel scared. I worry about myself. I worry about my coworkers.
The district, meanwhile, worried about their liability and risk, which is why they're presenting parents with this waiver.
I think a lot of the parents are just clicking through and approving it without actually reading what it is. And when you read it, it releases the district of any and all liability if your child gets sick at school.
That isn't sitting right with parents, like Mark Linder, who's also a former school board member.
I've actually started looking at other options.
But the waiver isn't unique to Queen Creek. It was sent to all but 5 of Arizona's 240-plus traditional school districts. A Queen Creek spokesperson telling ABC 15, quote, the statewide insurance carrier for schools, Arizona School Risk Retention Trust, recommended a COVID-19 waiver to all districts. But a spokesperson for the trust says it wasn't a recommendation, rather a tool to use at their discretion.
So, Zach, you mentioned soon that tool might be irrelevant in all of this. What's the future of these waivers?
Well, Katie, the massive insurance carrier, the trust, tells me they've developed a coverage option to cover schools' COVID liability, and their board is going to vote on it next Tuesday. Now, if that is approved, it will pretty much make these waivers obsolete. The question then becomes, what happens to all of these parents who have already signed it? Have they lost their right to sue? There are still a lot of questions that remain.
Yeah,
Katie?
there absolutely are a lot of questions. Parents have them for sure. They want to do best by their kids, and will continue to help them get those answers. Zach, thank you.